This crazy, dog.
My close friend, my close friend.
My close friend.
I know I'm late, guys. I know. This Pokimane situation happened a few days ago. I'm just now making a video, but I don't really keep up too heavy on the YouTube drama. It's usually a bunch of petty shit, bunch of Caucasian antics. But sometimes there's a little spice to it, and today that shit is spoiled. For those who don't know, Pokimane is the best streamer on Switch and arguably the most talented person in the world. She has so much talent brimming from her gorgeous face. It's undeniable. There's no debate. You want to argue? Fuck you. There's no debate. She is the most talented person in the world. Today, shit, I can't keep a straight face. Today, the drama that we have today is basically Pokimane pretty much just caught in a big ass lie. That's essentially what it is. She's caught manipulating a situation to being not actually what it is, and leading people on and things like that. The quote unquote I guess accuser, I guess I would say, or actually this was the person that wasn't the accused. I think his name is like Fedmeister or some shit like that. I think that's his name, Fedmeister. Apparently he was in like a whole bunch of other drama from other accusations that he's owned up to. So it's not like he's clean and he's an angel either. But this document got leaked to Google Docs that pretty much exposes Pokimane for lying about the situation. Pokimane was accusing this dude of being creepy and being kind of sexual harassment-y. Like she was saying that he was just a dude that was in the friend zone.
My close friend.
But was being overly possessive and trying to keep other dudes that she was actually interested from actually hooking up with her. Pretty much clockblocking and trying to be possessive and claim they were in a relationship when they didn't have any kind of relationship activities going on. But see,
that was a fucking lie.
Apparently, with this 25-page expose that got leaked, Pokimane was pretty much just leading this dude on. They were definitely flirting and having some romantic type stuff, and he got caught in some scandal, and she pretty much threw him under the bus. It's like a whole bunch of text messages and him explaining his side of the story. But let's go ahead and get into these text messages. Let's see. Where are the spicy ones at? Yeah, here we go, right here. Oh, this was 2 years ago, over 2 years ago. It goes, good night, or GN, nice. I'm still embarrassed, by the way. Decided I'll never close my door ever again, if you know what I mean. So you're saying I could just walk in right now? I hear you. I don't think you know what I mean then. Hee hee. Jesus. I feel like I can sense your frustration. Check again. Then there's the eye emoji. Says wrong emoji. So quiet over there. LOL. Lost in thought. Can you legit hear everything? Oh my God. Lost in thought. Yeah, I haven't started. I'm taking care of myself. Oh, Jesus. This is so cringe. This is so cringe. And like, what are these sex this shit is so bland. Like they ain't talking about nothing. She ain't talking about slobbing on no knobs or gobbling down the dick. He ain't talking about diving in the pussy or nothing like that. It's childish. That's what this is. This is childish. Like, where is the sex in the sext? Where is the sex in the sext? There's nothing here. Like, if you guys could see the type of messages I'd be sending, you would need to douse your eyes in holy water, because I get it in. Yeah, obviously there's something going on here. This isn't a just friends dynamic. There's definitely a situationship going on here. These are just more messages. You know, they were really like in some type of relationship type thing. That's definitely leading to an actual relationship. Like she's posting screenshots of her conversation she's having with other people about them two, and they're saying, "Oh, you guys look so good together. I can see it in your eyes. You adore him." You know, that type of stuff. So there's definitely something here. That's definitely a lot more than what she was insinuating when she had her whole little video. Oh, this. Ooh, this. This right here. I'm lucky to have you in my life. Oh. I can feel that one. If you're talking to a girl and she hits you with the "I'm lucky to have you," but she want to actually have you, yeah, just end it, dog. Just run away. It's a dub. Just take your L and leave. I've been in situations like that where a girl give you mixed signals. She'll flirt with you one day, be a little distant the next day, talk about, "Oh, you're such a good dude," or, "Oh, I wish I had somebody like you," or, "Oh, I'm so happy to have you in my life," but never wants to actually take things further. Like I've been in that situation. Like back when I was like 18, this was like my first time, like my first like talking to a girl, like really talking to a girl, like in depth. Like it was this kind of situation, and I eventually had to call her out on it and did that shit because like she had just broke up with her boyfriend like a few months prior, and like we had known each other for years. Like we had known each other back in like middle school and whatnot. And then like she'll be flirty one day, but then the next day she'll be like, "I just want to be friends. I don't want to cross those boundaries." But then the next day she'll be flirty again, especially if she gets drunk or something. So it's like I've experienced that whole thing, and I had to dead that shit. I was like, "Hey yo, if you want to be friends, we can do that. But don't say you want to be friends and then flirt with me the next day and try to text me and all that. Like that's a dub, my nigga. We ain't doing that." I just had to give it to her straight, and then eventually, I lost feelings for her, but then she grew, her feelings for me grew, and I'm like, I'm over it. I'm done. The chance was there, but you didn't want to take it. We ain't gonna do that now. I've been in that situation. I'm sure plenty of you guys have been in that situation. Just recognize when somebody playing you. Recognize when somebody is really literally trying to have their cake and eat it too. They don't want to be in a relationship with you, but they like the validation you give them. They like the good feelings you give them, but they don't want to fully commit. And it's not just girls that do that. Niggas do that all the time. Like dudes are notorious for doing that too. So just be aware and know when it's happening to you. And then it's not just screenshots either. Like it's like a whole document when he goes and like explains like his whole situation. Like he explains how it's more than just a friendship. It was a legit situationship, and she will be cold and be hot, and there'll be times where they were on and there were times when they were off. It was a really weird and complicated situation that Pokimane really didn't frame in its most honest light. Essentially, these messages here, like I can feel the pain. Like she is, ooh. I'm too weak for this convo right now. Like look at this, man. This is it's painful. You know the pain meme? That's what this is. Like she's saying she's trying to understand the boy scene a little more before she's ready to commit. Then maybe date around or something. I don't know. Chilling for now. I do think you are wonderful though, but you know how I feel about it all. See, I think you're wonderful. Like that's red flag, my nigga. Oh, then you say you still want to date around? You still want to date around? Oh man, just so I understand correctly, I feel like I should. Damn. Alright. And she goes into a long diatribe explaining whatever she wants to explain. And then he says, "I'm too weak for this convo right now." This man going outside. He hurting. He hurting. This is that kind of Drake Rihanna rejection. This man hurting. Then she's throwing the heart emojis. I feel that way with you too, but I want to make sure it's honest. It's an honest feeling and not a feeling of habit, if that makes sense. What the fuck does that mean? I want to make sure it's an honest feeling and not a feeling of habit.
What?
What? That doesn't even make sense. It's a sad thing to see, man. It's a sad thing to see, and that's not even the worst part. Apparently, this dude would get rejected. She will lead him on one day, rejecting him next day, and they all live in the same house. Like they're all like streamers or whatnot. They all live in like a huge mansion and collaborate and create content and stream together and all that stuff. And literally, his room was right next to her room. So, so one day she'll be flirting with him. The next day she'll dub him. And then that same night, apparently, he has to hear her getting smashed the fuck out in her room. Like getting raw dog going to pound town on her ass. So he trying to have a good night's rest, but all he can hear is the girl that he's in love with getting pound the fuck out. Oh, Pokimane, I know things are complicated, but I know all I have to do is show you how much I care, and you'll see me for the guy I am, and we'll be together, and we'll be happy, we'll be in a relationship, and everything will be so... What's that? Are they watching a movie? Why are people clapping? Oh no. That's it's a sad thing to see, man. Like if I was in that, I would have moved. Like I would not be in that position. No way, my nigga. Like that's trauma. This nigga probably got PTSD. That is trauma, dog. That is. But you get to hear her getting smashed the fuck out by nigga after nigga after nigga after nigga. God damn. Pokimane.
She belongs to the streets.
Like my homie Westside Live said.
From the streets did she emerge. And I say unto you, for she is for the streets. So be not worried when she must return from whence she came.
It's crazy where we live in, man. Crazy where we live in, dog. Crazy. And apparently, like one of the dudes that Pokimane was trying to frame, like he was trying to get in the way of to prevent Pokimane and the other dude from actually being in a relationship. Like he calls him Steve in the docs. But apparently, like Steve came to a party with them and they actually were cool. They hit it off. They were actually like best buddies doing beer pong and whatnot. And this man, like Steve asked him, hey, you got anything going on with Pokimane? And you know what this dude says? He says, yeah, we talk a little bit, but go do you. Go for it. I'm like, what? You pass the nigga the ball. You can't pass a nigga the ball and then get mad that he fucking scored, my nigga. Come on. You gotta take the L on that one. Fedmeister, Fetty boy, Fetty Wap, you gotta take the L on that one. That's on you. How you cuck yourself? Like how the fuck you cuck yourself in that situation? That's crazy. That's wild. And even after all this, because he's not the one that leaked it, somebody else did. Even after all this, like this girl lying on you, making it seem like you're like some overly possessive nigga in the friend zone when really y'all had a situationship, were flirting and sexing and doing all that stuff. And then when the shit gets leaked, this nigga's still caping for her. He's still caping. Oh my God, it's crazy. This nigga really suffering from triple S, dog. This nigga really suffering from triple S. That's suffering simp syndrome, my nigga. He got it heavy. It's crazy. I guess that's life, huh? Some niggas just built like that, I guess. Oh, couldn't be me. That's really all I gotta say in this situation. Like this is funny. Like that's the main reason I made this video. Because I don't know any of these people. I don't really care about them like that or the situation. But the situation is funny. Funny and fucked up. It's funny and fucked up. But yeah, that's it for me. That's all I got to say. Again, my name is Teray. This is a brand new channel. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. share this video. Hit that notification button. Make sure you click all so you can get all my videos. But that's pretty much all. This is pretty much all I got for y'all today. Again, my name is Teray. See y'all later, man. Peace.